Hey y'all, let's make this Ankara and leather bag. I'm super excited for this because it's my first time making it and it turned out great. So if you'd like to see this, kindly make sure you watch the video to the very end and subscribe to my channel. So to begin the process, I'm going to mark out my patterns on this foam. I don't know how it's called. I just went to the market and I saw it and I bought it, but I don't know its name unfortunately. So I'm going to mark out my patterns. I already did the patterns on paper. I'll leave all the details in the description box, all the pattern details in the description box. So if you're interested in seeing that, go to the description box, you'll get everything there. So I'll trace out everything. And I made a mistake. I made 5 pieces instead of 6, which I later realized and I corrected. After tracing everything out, I'm going to begin cutting them out and you will see all the pieces later. I don't know, but this material that I'm using is to make the bag a little bit sturdy or stiff and to give the bag its structure. It's not so stiff and it's not so soft. I don't know how to explain it unless you touch the fabric itself, but I hope you can see whatever it is that I am using right here. So I'm just going to continue the whole process, then I'll come back with everything together. Once I finish cutting everything out, so these are the pieces that I have. As I said earlier, I cut out 5 pieces instead of 6 pieces, but I'll make sure to rekebisha to correct that later. So I'm going to start out putting glue on the surface of this fabric that is also a stiffener, right? So I'm going to put glue generously on all the pieces, then stick them to the Ankara fabric. As you see down there, that is the Ankara fabric that I'm going to be using to make my bag. So I hope you are enjoying watching these. If you are, kindly like this video so that it may also reach other audiences, and also make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and do leave a comment in the comment section what you think about this video. After I'm done putting the glue, it's now time to stick the pieces of the stiffener on the fabric, and I'm going to stick them on the wrong side of the fabric so that the right side of the Ankara fabric remains on the outside. So I'm going to do this with the help of my hands to just iron everything out, and I'm also going to use that green plastic lid that you saw me use earlier to just stiffen everything out, iron everything out so that it may lay flat. After that, I'm going to go ahead, cut out the Ankara fabric using the shape of the stiffener, and I'm going to leave a 1-inch allowance on the Ankara fabric because I'm going to glue them later on back inwards so as to cover the stiffener on the other side. So continue watching, and yeah, I'm pretty sure you understand everything. As I said earlier, it's also my first time making these after watching a series of YouTube videos, but I'm super happy and super glad this is coming out into life just as I envisioned it. After cutting out everything, these are the pieces that I have all cut out with their allowances. Then I'm going to start gluing them, gluing the Ankara fabric onto using the 1-inch allowance that I had left. Oh, sorry about the birds. So I'm going to glue the fabric, the Ankara, onto the stiffener, right, as you can see me doing right here, on just 1-inch allowance so as it can be flat and seamless, as you will see me doing later on. And also, after gluing them, I'm going to leave the glue for like 5 or 10 minutes so that it can dry out. That's when I'm going to start putting my Ankara onto the glue, because if you put the Ankara fabric onto the glue, it will stain the fabric, and that we don't want yet. So you give it time to like dry out so that you put the Ankara onto the glue. After all the glue is dried, I'm going to wrap it up, as you can see me doing right here. I'm going to do this for all the flaps, then I'll come back later on with our finished product. I hope this is so self-explanatory and you understand everything, and you can also do it on your own. It's my first time doing it. You know how they say confidence, like in whatever, even if you don't know how to do something, but you just go ahead confident doing it. That's what I'm doing right here. I'm just working everything out with the little confidence that I have and the little experience that I have, and I'm making something right. I hope it is turning out great, as you can see, and leave your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know if you're going to try these out, and yeah, let's make something magical. So this is how all the flaps will turn out after folding all the pieces. Here they are. They look so good. Don't worry about the glue sticking out on the inside, because we are going to line them though. So that's it for my flaps, and I'm going to begin sewing as at now. First of all, I've decided to finish with the bottom panel. So I'll measure out where I'm going to put the studs, these ones. These are the rings that I'm going to be using, the bottom of the bag. So I'll measure 2 inches away from each side. Now let me put 1.5 inch, 1.5 inch, So I'll put it right here, right here. So I'll put the bag studs at this point, and also do the same for this side. So I'll put the bag stands at these 4 points. I'll just go ahead, make a small incision, just a little incision over here. Let me use the seam ripper to make it easier. So I'm going to just put that tiny over there, another one over here, then I'll try insert the bag stand. Just like that. I'll do that on all the 4 sides. So that's it. Then I'm going to push the it open just like this. So this is the bag, bottom of the bag, so that if you put the bag on the ground, it won't touch the ground itself. So that's it. Then I'm going to start assembling them together with the side panels on both sides. So I'm going to do this, and then I'll stitch it over here.